guys, welcome back to a Girl from the Reeft. Yeah, so anyway, nikijishika masikio nikajiambia, why? Never again. It happened. I also wanted to share to you something that I decided to do this time round. This is what I learned. I'm never going to give anybody my number. Easy tractor kwa barabara uniombe number. My friend. No. Siwezi. Guess what? I met a guy like sometime a month ago. I met a guy who was was young looking. Somebody to walikuwa anakaa tu young, mixed match suit or something. I think he had a blue coat, light blue coat, something like blue, I think maroon pants, or either way, kulikuwa tuna mixed hapo. So I met him. He was like around the place where I work. Alikuwa anatafuta place yenye naenda interview. And what made me curious, because I wanted to help. First of all, I think niko na kakale karo kusaidia tu watu. It's a good thing anyway. I am proud of it. So I wanted to help. I didn't know the place, but he told me he's going to an interview and that really stood out. I was like, I would love to know this thing. Akona courage sana, sindio? So he goes ahead and said anataka kwenda kufanya interview, and I'm like, okay, sawa. Wish you well, blah blah blah. We end up exchanging numbers, because why I was giving him my number is because nilikuwa natamani kujua what will happen next, ndio. So give him my number. I go my own errands, and then he never texted me that day, and I was like, okay, sawa, ina shida. In fact, I was relieved, because nilikuwa na feel like mbona nimepeana tu namba yangu hivyo like why? I'm not interested in this person, but mbona tu nimepeana. And then so he didn't text. I was relieved. I was like, ni sawa. Anyway, one of those things zinapita zikienda. Tomorrow. The next day I go doing my errands. I bump into him. Hey people, I bump into him, and then ananiambia, the first thing is like, oh, I'm sorry I did not text you. I was like, it's okay. Like, I was playing it cool, because actually felt relieved that hakuwa amenitext. So hata sikuandaa kuongelea story. Nilikuwa nataka tu tuachane nayo. Long story short, he's an accountant. Alikuwa anatafuta job, and then big problem that day akiniambia that majority of these people, he didn't get the previous job. Hiyo siku yenye alikuwa anaenda, and the jobs zenye anapata wanampea pesa kidogo. For him, amekuwa offered a job that has 25,000 per month. Na yeye haoni kama anaweza fanya hiyo kazi, because anajua worth yake. That's what he said. He knows his worth, and I don't judge. But again, when you stayed for so long without a job, I think you would take anything. Unless, because you would rather have that karitu lenye unapewa than stay without no job. Plus you're gaining experience, unalipoka kakidogo na you're going. So me, I was of the opinion that chukue tu your job as you look for another one and utalipwa. Kasema no, he knows his worth. He doesn't take anything less than 60K. And I was like, okay. I'm sounding a bit judgy, but okay, so long story short, we started texting right after that day. Tume bump into each other. And he's like, oh, hi, I didn't get that job I was going for today again. Like, to general hi, kujuliana hali. There was nothing much evil. And then within it's interaction, it is within a week. Like today, kesho kuto wanze kunitext, wanze kuchata hapo. And then akaanza kuniambia he's interested in me. So like, the conversations that gets to at that point. And I'm like, I'm not interested in you. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in you. The problem is, I think I've reached to a point that, we don't want to waste each other's time. Sindio? Mimi sikuwa na interest na wewe hata kidogo. Na if I don't have any interest, if I don't have any interest, siezi kaku. Sita waste your time. Because I don't want to waste your time. Mr. Kid waste any time. Number 2, sinanga filters. Me think maybe there's a way that I could have said I am not interested without saying literally the words I am not interested. It happened. Ilipokea hivi. Anyway, when I think I did hurt his ego, so in response akanipea majibu hivi, na ilikuwa matusi, a whole paragraph of matusi, and I was like, gosh, I wasn't even offended. I just felt funny. I was laughing at myself because clearly this is a situation that I could have avoided kitambo sana. Mbona nilianza kumpea namba like ni kitu nimejiletea, si ndio? So nilitusiwa a lot. It was really mature of him, let me just say that, because yeah, it's okay, I get that he's disappointed, but going ahead akaanza kuniambia sijui unajifanya wewe ni mrembo kuliko wengine, I have so many girls that are beautiful than you, and I'm like unafanya nini hapa? See, you go to them, just go. Yeah, that was it. Lakini anyway, I didn't feel offended. In fact, it was so funny. I was like, what? Chiri shika masikio, never again. So that's why mimi nilijambia hapana. It was clearly I could have avoided this situation in the first place. I could avoid it. Mbona nilikuwa napeana namba? Yeah. So anyway, nilijishika masikio nikajiambia, what? Never again. Me, unless I have a very good reason. Lakini sije udaku. Clearly hii ni udaku tu linileta. Udaku tu yangu tu linifanya nikapeana namba. Ndio hiyo namba ikanichomea baadaye. Nilitusiwa mpaka nikacheka. Yaani matusi zenye hadi mwenyewe unashangalia. Hi guys. Anyway guys, this video is becoming longer than I expected, so I'm ending it here. Stay tuned for my next videos because it's gonna be a very informative one. And if you're new, as I said, please go ahead, share. Please go ahead and subscribe, like, and hit that notification button. See you guys. I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye.